It's Murray, and he's going outside, and he's got room. Florence tries to get the angle on him, and Murray goes out of bounds.
The initial coverage many times today has been good by the Patriots defense.
Actually 16 seconds to go here.
And a timeout. You got to look towards the sideline.
Added a second to 8 seconds. Roethlisberger leaves it down the field, and that was in the area of Sanders, and time has run out. Well, the quarterbacks through 3 quarters. 125 for Brady.
We're on lap number 1 of a 3-time around affair here this afternoon. It'll be Dave Villwock, your leader, across the line. And out front with about a rooster tail now. Second place, it is Brian Perkins. He's given a good show out there. Pat O'Dale, let's get a speed.
The speed has not come up yet. We don't know what it is yet. Go right ahead.
We'll catch that in just a minute. Back down through the lower corner. We started to spread out now, and Dave Villwock has everything his way off that exit pin shift.
Jason Day showing the way with our aim point presented by Fidelity. 28 feet 5 inches.
And just under a foot of break.
Six and a half remaining in this first quarter as Kristich is able to knock it down.
Carolina at 6-1 on the year with wins over Michigan State and Wisconsin to highlight it. That's Zeller tapping it out. And Kentucky has it with Kid Gilchrist.
2nd and 10. Sliding left. Throwing for the end zone. Caught. Cruz. Touchdown.
There's the salsa dance.
Tomlinson leaping, scoring, touchdown New York. LaDainian Tomlinson.
Sam coming off his best finish this year, 5th back at Chicago. He goes around on the high side, so Sadler continues this backwards march.
Got to be impressed with Mike Conway, who's running in 3rd position and not letting Ryan Hunter-Ray or Will Power get very far ahead.
TireRack.com, we stock an incredible number of tires, nearly 1 million tires. But we don't just stock them, we test them. And we post user reviews so you can find which tires are the best for you and your car. All this at a price that won't slow you down.
We had some information up on Facebook that drew some chatter. We were asking you to ask Ken Rosenthal what you wanted to know about your favorite team, with pitchers and catchers due to report here in a couple of days. And James H. wants to know about his favorite team, Kenny. How do the new-look Orioles look this season?
We are getting it in back here at the 2011 BET Awards. Twitter is buzzing about the awards right now, and it is time to give out that new 2012 Ford Focus. Thanks to all who pre-registered to win. Everyone who pre-registered to win is in our database. Let's see who the winner is. All right, give it up to Nairobi Payton. She is taking home a brand new 2012 Ford Focus. Congratulations. Here's what it looks like.
Larry Smith here along with Brent Barry and Brevin Knight. Guys, this was really a lot of fun to watch all these different storylines unfold throughout the day.
Yeah, we saw a lot more grimaces than we saw game action, though, from some of the best players in the league. So some interesting things developing for some teams.
Absolutely.
Yeah, playoff runs coming on. A lot of teams trying to get that last position. Teams at the top trying to situate themselves. Makes for a great night.
You really did. And look at how about those teams that are really trying to make something happen, had chances on this Sunday and failed to come through.
So tough to score a lot of points in a short amount of time in this weather. It's going to be tough for Columbia.
Inside handoff as an avalanche of snow falls in front of us.
See what Florida just did there? Chip the puck in deep, 2 men on it, and attack. That's vintage Kevin Dineen hockey. Now, the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be very familiar with Kevin Dineen because he used to run Brian Burke's farm team. When Brian Burke was GM of Anaheim, the farm team was in Portland, Maine. Kevin Dineen was their coach. So they know the tactics, but now they have to shut them down. And this is one thing, when you play Florida now, it's not sit back and kitty bar the door hockey. It's very aggressive hockey.
We're going to look at the game-winning touchdown pass to Vernon Davis, and if you're a Giants fan, you're probably asking, how does Vernon Davis get wide open with no one around him? Very, very simple. It's a mistake on defense. Vernon is going to just run a simple 5-yard crossing route, and Antrell Roll, the safety, Rodney, should have him man-to-man, but he looks like he thinks he's going to get help from this linebacker, and he just lets Davis go.
Well, this is a veteran defense coach, and you have to have communication across the board. He's just standing there waiting for his help, and Vernon Davis is probably their most explosive weapon other than running back Frank Gore.
And everybody else is covered man-to-man. No one's on Davis, and this sets up the game winner.
Into the carousel.
Big downhill here.
Animal Kingdom, Johnny Velasquez aboard. There's Animal Kingdom. He's going to secure a great spot. He's going to get over about 4 lengths off of the lead by the time they hit the first turn. I can tell you right now, Johnny's got a smile on his face because he's loaded for bear. He's in a perfect position.